For your information, this is where our progress before. As you can see, there is not that much done for the base of the checkerboard. The setup of the rod for the motor to move has been done successfully. The frame need to be in a square shape so that the motor will move perfectly. Okay. Now, let's move on to our group progress of the project for last week. So, this is the latest progress of the base of the checkerboard game, and as we can observe throughout the screen, a lot of things has been done than before. This one is the motor that will be used to move the pawn of our game from one checkpoint to another. This is one of the problems that we face. The movement of the rod is not that smooth because of some reasons that we need to modify. All of the components that we are going to use are completely connected. The side stepper motor, main components in our projects is STM32, LCD, and driver has been test the functionality before we are going to use it. As shown, the STM32, LCD, and driver connection is complete. We have not run the program and implement it to the hardware, as we need to do some modification for the hardware to be in a perfect condition. When the hardware problems are solved, then we can implement the program to test it. Take a look in detail for the circuit connection and the checkerboard base. We can say that the checkerboard base are about to complete. This is what we called STM32. And this is the final outcome from the sweet progress of the hardware part. At the end of this video, we have listed some works need to be done to solve our problem and future work plans. There are several types of problem that we are facing while doing this hardware part and need to fix it. Number 1. The motor that we have put it stick to the frame do not stick properly. When we are trying to move the motor in the middle, the belt pull the motor at the side which is not stick properly to the frame and makes the movement of the motor becomes less smooth. We have to think a solution to makes the motor stick to the frame, and do not move so that will not disturb the movement of the motor. Problem number 2. The belt move out of the motor when it is moving. A stopper is needed to put at the end of the belt position to make the belt at a fixed position. One more problem is related to the movement of the motor along the rod. The movement seems to be like not that smooth. We have to think a solution to this problem. When the problems that we faced are fixed, we can proceed to test the program.